Hello guys, this is Snake75, and today we're going to discuss Planets Cubed. Also, some people might think it's Planets 3, but it's Planets Cubed, technically. It's in development by Cubicle Drift. It is a 3D, open-world, voxel-based RPG. So off the bat, you're probably thinking, oh, hey, that means it's probably Minecraft, right? Well, it is not. It is similar, but when you see the game, you will realize it is not, because it has tons of different types of boxes or voxels. It has slanted. Isn't Minecraft technically not even voxel anyway? But whatever, that's another discussion. We're here to talk about Planets Cubed. Now, what is there to know about it? It's currently on Kickstarter. It's actually has, I believe, a day left, so we're getting to the hours mark. Once you see there are hours on a Kickstarter, that generally means it's almost over. Fortunately, it has already been funded, but if you are interested in backing it, you can check out the Kickstarter link in the description below. Feel free to go over and back it, get some cool stuff, get access beta, alpha, whatever, check it out. And you can see some more information. But anyway, I'm here to show you just a little bit of gameplay and give you an idea of what to expect with the game. Right now, the gameplay I'm showing you is far from complete. It is, as it showed before, way, prototype. It's not complete by any means possible. This is actually a whip file of the game that I was provided just to kind of get an idea of the game, show you guys a little bit, etc. So anything you see, don't say, hey, oh, that looks like a bad game. Oh, it doesn't look complete, oh, it's boring, anything like that, because it has a lot more development to be done. And because the Kickstarter has been successful, they will be able to do that. Fortunately, I don't know a release date or anything like that. I'm sure they don't have one, but I don't know what they're planning, how everything's going. But anyway, let me talk about the features, the cool stuff that's coming. On their Kickstarter page, you kind of get, just like for me to summarize what they've got coming, they will have 2 multiplayer modes, a PvP and co-op mode, which is cool. The story with the game kind of goes that these aliens somehow crashed onto a planet, which hence the name of the game, Planets Cubed. The planets are all cubes, so they crashed onto this cube planet, because who needs round planets? We wouldn't want to call the game Planets Round, but yeah, I know, bad. Anyway, so they crashed onto a planet. They actually look like humans, go figure, And that's basically where the story is from there. You kind of just build your own story around it, make an adventure, and yeah. In the game, you will meet NPCs, which are actually called job masters. People like Hero the cook, Jack the builder, Watts the blacksmith, etc. These people can teach you new recipes for crafting, they might repair your items, they might build new structures, etc. On each cube, there are 7 different zones. If you want to see them all, head on over to the Kickstarter. There is a leveling system in play. The way the leveling system works is there are 2 different types. I don't know what they're calling the first one. It's kind of like a statistic kind of thing, and the other one is technical level. Technical level is pretty simple. It has to do with crafting and primarily the tools you can create. Whereas the other one is a statistical thing where it's kind of like, I would say, Elder Scrolls Oblivion, where say you run into a wall for an hour and then you're level 100 in stamina? I don't remember the statistic anymore. But in this case, it's, as they were explaining on the Kickstarter page, it's a lot more like, alright, if you run and jump around, you'll improve your form. Oh, I think it's athletics, that's what I was thinking. Anyway, if you run and jump, you'll improve your form, allowing you to run faster and jump higher. Just as an example. I'm sure there will be plenty other things, but they didn't specify. Another cool thing, which kind of goes into classes, but not quite, just kind of an idea, or like a style of fighting, combat modes. They have a picture and a few ways they mention that you can fight, which jump into heavily armored warriors. You could be a sniper, a sniper, a gun, a rifle, or a ninja, because who doesn't love just sneaking around and backstabbing people, because what's wrong with that? But I thought that was neat. There will be dungeons and quests. There wasn't really much said on that. They said secondary quests, so I'm not sure if there's... I know they have mentioned there might be a story going to it. I can't really tell based on what I read. I'm curious to see if there's going to be like a main story, if there's an actual thing, and maybe we'll find out more about, the alien that you are, where you came from, etc. Because while playing, I did notice that I was able to fly. Well, a big feature, not that I noticed, but I knew. You can fly from your planet to other planets and basically explore the whole universe, which is pretty cool, in my opinion. Unfortunately, in the demo that I was provided, I wasn't able to build any spaceships. That's right, you can make spaceships, you can make vehicles, and these are all made voxel by you. You make it completely yourself. You can make it however you want. To your style, your colors, whatever you want. It's all your customization, which is pretty neat in my opinion, which I just said again. Ignore me, but don't ignore me, because what I'm saying is true. I wonder if you can, with the multiplayer, if you'll be able to have like a vehicle that has 2 people in it. I don't know. I mean, they might have said it somewhere, but I don't think I didn't see anything rather. I know, as I've kind of mentioned here and there will be a crafting system. I don't know the extent of it, crafting armor, weapons. I'm assuming, you know, probably crafting, as mentioned, the motorcycle, spaceship, which you do build. I'm sure you'll be able to, with the spaceship, you'll be able to go through space relatively quick to get to planets, which will be cool. Yeah, that's really the majority of it. In the game, similar to, you know, Minecraft or any really sandbox open world building game, you can build your own home. I didn't see much on monsters, so that's disappointing. I wish they had pictures or models or just an idea. In my time playing the prototype build, I honestly, there wasn't much crazy to say. Something that made me giggle and I thought was pretty cool was the fact that you can go back and forth, like, you know how the world is a cube, like it's just straight up a cube. Once you go off the edge of that cube, the gravity just kind of flips, and it's pretty fun to play with. You'll see what I mean when you do it. And I just kind of toyed around with that for a bit. And then I flew outside of the atmosphere, screwed around in space a little. Didn't really get to do much in space because there wasn't much to do yet. But, you know, it was interesting. I screwed around with the building a little because that was pretty much in a sandbox mode where I was given every single block and was able to just, you know, kind of go build whatever I wanted. So I tried to build a little shelter. I'm not very good at building. That's all I'm gonna say. But yeah, I'm curious to see where this leads. I want to see what Cubicle Drift can do with the money they've now earned from Kickstarter. And like I said in the beginning, there's a good 24 hours or so left. So if you want to back it, now is the time. You know, I'm sure you'll be able to buy it. I'm sure it'll probably be on some platform. Hopefully it's on Steam. I don't know what the deal is there, if they have any interest in that or not. Hopefully they do, because Steam's awesome. I love Steam personally. I'm trying to think what else there might be that I could mention about the game. That's really about it. I hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay. Definitely should check out the Kickstarter link below. Just, you know, give it a look, see if it's worth your time. I'm not going to say, oh, hey, you have to back it, because you can only tell so much from the gameplay here, but you should definitely give it a look, read into it, see if it does interest you. A lot of the information there is kind of what I've said, but check it out, check their website, you know, go from there, whatever. See if it fancies you or not. Otherwise, thanks for watching as always, guys. Sorry that this isn't, you know, a traditional fresh analysis where, you know, I'll play the first 20 minutes so it'll be like a first impression. I didn't do that because this is a prototype demo, so I can't really judge a game when, you know, it's not complete yet. So yeah, as I was saying, thanks for watching. This is Snake75, checking out.